Alright, in this video I'm going to show you how to add polynomials. So if you see I have two parentheses and I have two binomials. A binomial is when you have a monomial being added or subtracted by another monomial. Anyway, these are both binomials. There's several techniques that you could use. We really just want to combine family members. And so first thing you notice is we want to look at our operation. Our operation between the two is a plus. That means we're just going to drop the parentheses and regroup them. So like I'm going to put my y's together. And when I do that, I get a negative 3y. So I finish that one and that one. And now I'm going to take my constants and then I will put these two together. And so when I do this, I get a negative 3y plus 4. So really what we're doing is we're just doing a few steps. We're combining like terms, all right? And a term is really a monomial. And a monomial is whenever you multiply, it's a letter or number or the product of the two. And monomials are separated by pluses or minus. All right, so that's one way. Now we could have done something, that's the horizontal method. Another way we could have done is the vertical method. The vertical method would have been write the two out and then line them up with its like terms. And when I do this, then I have a plus and a minus. The signs are different, so 4 minus 7 is a negative 3. And then 5 minus 1 is 4. So we're just going straight down like this. That's what we're doing. All right, so let's try another one. Let's find out one that's a little bit more challenging. And I'm going to do this one. All right, so here we go. This time we have trinomials. And the first thing we want to do is notice the operation. The operation is a plus sign. So I'm just going to drop the parentheses. So I'm going to just drop them. So I'll just write it like this. And the first method I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do the horizontal method. Okay, so I'm just going to, and the way I'd like doing this is I like circle them. So otherwise, like this one, I'm going to box. This is one family member, so I'm looking for another p square. It's right here. If you notice, I box the sign that goes in front of it. So I have a minus 4p square and a plus p square. So if I had minus 4 and I add 1p squared to it, I should get a negative 3p squared. All right, so the next one. So next one I'm going to take a color and I'm going to circle this one. So I'm going to circle just my p's. All right, so I have a negative p plus 3p. Well, that should be a positive 2p. Now, my other one is 9 plus 9 minus 1. That's a plus 8. And so there's my answer for that one. Let me change this to a different color so it stands out. Oop, plus 8. So there's that one. So there's our answer. Now if I did this vertical method, I would just line them up. I would just do the same thing that I just did here. I would say negative 4p squared minus p plus 9, and then put p squared plus 3p minus 1, and I would just go straight down. Minus 4 plus 1 is a minus 3p squared. Notice we don't add the exponent. I have a minus p plus 3p is a plus 2p, and a plus 9 minus 1 is a plus 8. So you see I get the exact same thing. All right, so what about subtraction? What happens if we have a subtraction? All right, so let's say that I have a subtraction,